Hi guys, it's Mel here from LW Scrapping. I'm going to do some base pages for you guys today. I had a pile of scraps on my desk and it was getting slightly out of hand. It's still not great, but I can sort that. So I thought, let's make some base pages. And all I've done is stuck things on. Like, each one of these pieces of paper is as is. I'm not doing anything to it. The red one I did cut down a little bit, but we might make the little scraps off the ends into banners. I've got the double-sided tape. So the white cardstock was actually sitting on my desk. Thought, right, well, you're getting used as well. So I thought, well, this one can go on the white background. And when I go to use them, I can actually, ink. Like that, it won't be stuck down as such that I can't get some ink in there or do splatters over the top. Or I know this one I haven't even got photo mats or anything, so this one will be figuring out how to put photos on there. But I'm just going to make some base pages out of the scraps sitting on my desk onto the left hand side. I know Holly was making fun of me yesterday with my pile on my desk. And I said, yes, I'll get there and clean it up shortly. I thought, you know what, let's make some base pages and use it. So I think in November, I'm hoping, well, I think she is. Ginger will do her base pages to lay out. So I thought, let's get a start on making base pages. Even if it's just a couple a month. And then some months I may even use a base page just to help me out a bit. Like if I'm running out of a bit of time to come up and grab a base page and make a layout out of it. As you can tell, look, it's just stick it on there. This is actually paper, same, it's probably even thinner than that one. Don't actually know where I got it from, but it was in my folder and I thought, you know what, let's use it. I had it out on my desk and I don't know what I had it out for. And I thought, right, well, a piece of that's getting used. Struggling today because it's really hot here in Tasmania, Australia today. It's 31 today and tomorrow, and this is a scrap bit of scrapbook fantasy cards, pattern paper. I thought, you know what, it goes on there all right. Goes okay with colours, so it's going on. I've used, because some of the scrapbook fantasy stuff I haven't put back into the collection and it's just been sitting on my desk, so it's getting, some of it's getting used today. Normally I would have done a whole base page from all scrapbook fantasies, but today it's getting mixed in with others because it was on my desk as scraps. So number one done. There we go. Number two, I had some of this out. I had the web page out for Life is Art with Monica at the weekend, and I never got a chance to get around to using it. So this is all Scrapbook Fantasy product that I'm using on top of this Halloween paper. You know what? It even looks better on the skull side. So my thoughts were, this could be for a Halloween page. Red, black, I actually like the skull. I don't like the web, I like the skull. The papers stand out a bit better on it. Whenever you're dealing with paper, always turn your paper and see what looks better type thing. I'm happy with this now. Kind of was getting washed out on that peachy colour. So this is the only one that I think I've cut down. I don't think I cut down anything on that one. Right, so this is going to the side. Eyeball it. Alright. So this is out of the Boho Beauty Collection. This is out of the Nautical Dreams. I like this red here. I love that. I was never a fan on that, but that and that together I do like. And I'm just going to do a simple, you don't have to go over the top with your, this is all I was doing for this. So, I'm going to get that under. I have inked around these ones in black. Hold that there so it doesn't move. Pop it in under. It goes about there like that. And these were scraps as is. I just, actually it was one and I cut it in half. Because I didn't have another bit of it that was the same kind of sizing. I'm going to go like that. Let's get, I don't even know what size these were. They're about a 4x2 by about a just over 5.5. So cut down a 4x6 slightly, and there's your photo mats. So that was another quick one. I think the pink one's probably going to be take the longest to get stuck down, if I could get my fingers to work. Got my daughter home today. She wasn't feeling so good and she had a stuffed up nose, and I think we've all had that because of the wind with the dust and everything blowing around, and I decided to, I better go up and vacuum your filters in your bedroom in her aircon. And sure enough, let's see if I can make a couple banners. Alright, if I went like that, let's get that stuck down. And then what I get cut off the other end, right. Because it's so warm, I've got my fan on, but it's so warm that it doesn't want to stick properly. So let's go like that. Turn it over. Make sure that that is stuck. I didn't bring my scissors up today. My fussy cutting scissors. Where's my that end? Make another little banner. A little banner with that one. Right, I'm going like this. Right. You know what? Why don't we just do that? that. So we're only going to have a little bit of waste left over. And that can go in the bin. Use majority of that up. So there you go. Base number 2. Base number 3, I'm just going to stick down. This is all as is, and I've kind of made it to look okay. I think, I don't even know if I'm going to pop these on as photo mats, but in actual fact, I can take them off and go right across, I think, if I get some bigger photos, or go. These were just, I cut a bit off a scrap that was in there. And I'm just going to go top and bottom, that, but not even the same width. So one must have been cut wrong on the edge as it was. But, you know, it's a base page and we can make it look better later on. We may even take it off. Now, the reason I'm using this pattern paper is because, you guessed it, it was on my desk. And it's got pink little flowers and birdies on it. It's getting used. Everything was exactly the size that it is. Except one bit I did cut off another bit. That was the only bit that I'd cut and changed the size of. The rest is all as is, and I thought, you know what, it's all going on. I've got a photo that I need to get printed of a friend's little girl for her birthday, on her birthday last year, and I think, in fact, I will leave that off. It will be that way. In fact, let's go the wood grain that way. Sometimes I like the wood grain going the other way. And in this case, now that I've got a photo in mind, I'll have it going the other way. And I'll just have to find a bit of pink. Or I could even go the darker purpley colour. And do a 4x6 mat. And then cut that photo down a bit. So we'll come in so that this just goes slightly over the top of that. That one can go... That one is actually a bit bigger. But I've done them the same. And I'll just cut the adhesive off. That was very smart of me. And these I just wanted coming out the side, or maybe I'll go, no, go that way. I don't think I've got anything big enough on here. So we'll just go like that. And like that. What have I got here? Wait. That's oranges. Have that won't be thick enough. We will put a mat on that at when we go to put the photo on and use it. But I do have a photo in mind for this, so we'll leave that as is. So there you go, 3 base pages out of scraps, and I have actually reduced my pile quite a bit. So there's the pink one, black and red for Halloween, and just a bluey tealy colour one. Okay. So always remember, scraps can just be moved around and put on, and then by the time you come to make your page, you may decide you want to turn your page like that or like that. So it just depends on when you get some photos to actually go on here, how you turn your page. If you add some ink or some splatters or things like that, and your embellishments will look completely different. Okay, so if you think you might like to do some of these base pages and have a go at what I've done, and just go with the sizes that you've got and make some sort of base page for yourself, by all means, press pause, take a screenshot and have a go. I don't mind at all if you want to have a go at something like what I've done. At the same time, if you do like what I've come up with, if you could give me a thumbs up, that would be really appreciated. Thank you so very much. And yeah, thank you everyone for being here to support me. If you're new to my channel, I hope I've done something different to show you that, you know, come on over and press that subscribe button. That would be lovely and wonderful, and I'd appreciate it. And thank you to all my subscribers that have stuck around and supported me, and I appreciate you all very, very much. Just something quick to get some scraps out of the way and off my desk. Thank you everyone for watching. Stay safe, happy scrapping, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.